Wasiirka Wafa, Minister of Labour and Social Affairs. We already met in your different capacities as member of the Defense Committee of the House of the People, and I'm very glad to see you in this new capacity as Minister of Labour and Social Affairs. Director of ILO, Mr. Muzindo, should be here with us, but unfortunately he was forced to stay in Nairobi. But the director of the ILO Somalia office, Mr. Said Hussein Silani, is present on his behalf, and I wish to thank him for coming. And we also have our implementing partner, Mr. Osman Farouk, FESI Secretary General. I welcome you. It's with renovated pleasure to address you in occasion of today's signatory event formalizing Italian contribution of 750,000 euro to the program Occupation and Decent Work for Peace and Resilience in Somalia, to be implemented by ILO in collaboration with the Somali Trade Union Festival. This contribution highlights how the development of institutions in charge of labor legislation in Somalia is of paramount importance to Italy as a major tool to promote safety, peace and social stability in the interests of the whole Somali population. In this context, Italian cooperation intends to promote the concept of work as an instrument for social peace and the stabilization, factor of human development and hope for younger generation.
inaan halkan aan maanta aan markhaati ka kaceyno in aan uga mahadceliyo dowladda Talyaaniga capacity building ay u sameynayso ururada ka mid ah maaragtay dalka ka jira. Annaga waxaa aad iyo aad muhiim noogu ah inaan ka shaqeyno in ay dalkan ay si wada jira oo shaqana loo abuuro lana helo nabad. Nabadda waxaa la helaa marka la helo bulsho caafimaad qabta oo shaqo haysata, markaas ayaa nabad la helaa. Marka runtii anigu waxaan dhihi lahaa keliya waa mahadsan yihiin, aad iyo aad bay maaragta aan u dhiirigelinayaa in ay arrimahan oo kale sii wadaan. laakiin waxaa looga baahan yahay waxa weeye dowladda Soomaaliya inay u noqoto center inay u noqoto dowladda federaalka. annaga waxa weeye dowlad baan nahay, waxaa noo muhiima inay annaga dowladda la shaqeeyaan. annaga ayaa dalkeenna hadda sharciga waxaan ka shaqeynaa labor code-ka. sharcigaas ayuu wuxuu noo ogolaan doonaa inaan yeelano inspector labor ah oo soo hubiya dhammaan ururada ka jira dalka oo unionka ah. laakiin anigu waxaan la shaqeyn dhammaan waan la shaqeynaa ururada unionka dalka waan la shaqeynaynaa. waan ugu hambaleynayaa hadda grantigan la siiyey fastu. waxaan rabnaa inaan laakiin ku gurjoogteenno oo dowladda ay qayb ku yeelato. annaga waxa meesha ay aadayaan inaan dowladda inaan mas'uul ka nahay ayaana saaran.
Very good morning and distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Our director, Mr. Alexio Musindo, was supposed to be here today, but due to the security reasons, he could not travel from Nairobi. So he has sent his message, and I'm reading it on his behalf. And he sent his extreme thanks to the Ministry of Labour Somalia and the Italian Cooperation for considering to partner with ILO, and this is further cementing our relationship between the two partners. ILO is completing its 100 years in this 2019, and in last 100 years, we have seen a lot of interesting developments in the world in promoting decent employment and promoting social dialogue and tripartite relationship with the government, employers and workers. And we have developed a lot of standards in these 100 years, and we are supporting all the countries to implement these standards through their tripartite mechanisms. We are very thankful for the government of Somalia. They have celebrated ILO's centenary without us on 1st of May. We are really grateful for that, and we would like to put that thing on our global website, inshallah, soon. And we also hope to have some more events towards the end of this year, in second half of the year. We are also very grateful for the ministry to have considered to ratify 3 new conventions of the ILO. Government of Somalia has already ratified 19 conventions, and 3 new conventions they have just, the new minister soon after taking over the office, he has suggested that he should ratify. These 3 new conventions are Convention number 138 on the minimum age convention, so child labor. Convention number 100 is the equal pay for equal value of work. So this is gender discrimination and women empowerment. And the third one is Convention number 122 on employment policy. So all 3 very, very important conventions, and I'm really grateful for the minister and his team to work with us, and we are looking forward that these would be signed either in Mogadishu or in Geneva during the International Labour Conference.
Who understands what is labor, what are human rights, and what is a democratic progressive force. He has been an ally, and I remember very well when he has mobilized all support for in the parliament with regard to the bill on pensions and gratuity bill. And the day that bill was passed, I met him in the corridor of the parliament, and he said, look, we cannot look for the protection of our security men and women with uniforms when they do know that they have no protection, when they do not have pensions, when they do not have gratuity. So we have to do what it takes to provide them the necessary support. So I'm very pleased that we have that leader, that member of parliament to be now heading the docket of the Ministry of Labour and Social Affairs. Honourable Minister, I want to assure you that the trade unionists, no matter different perspectives that we come from, we can assure you our full support and our full cooperation, because like Saad said, social peace is a key pillar, and that's why Italy and ILO have agreed to join forces, that we have achieved the development of revised labor code in the past 4 months through a tripartite approach with the support of the Ministry of Labour. We have agreed and developed the National Employment Strategy, which is the first in 30 years for this country to have such kind of a strategy.